fucking feet.
Yes, it is, nigga.
Alright, what do you want me to go do?
Fucking clean your feet. Oh, Lord, then.
Man, you want me to go spray some cologne on them?
Yeah, no. That make it worse, nigga.
Man, it's my socks. It's not my actual feet.
Then fucking clean your fucking socks.
You want me to take my socks off?
Nigga, go ahead, nigga. Talking to the breadwinner. Ryan's feet smell like shit, nigga.
Good.
I'm not racist.
Found nothing but your head, nigga. What? I know.
Get off my phone.
I'm not even on your fucking phone.
Oh,
Your phone's fucking right here.
exactly, you're on top of it, nigga. Get the fuck off of it.
It was right here. I wasn't on top of it. I was hovering over it. You're fucking retarded. You like dick.
Hey, Alexa.
No.
No, just do it on Alexa.
I'll connect it. I'll connect my
No,
phone.
just play it on the Alexa.
Alexa! Play Ooh That. Oh, you got it right.
MLB Network has baseball from the Valley of the Sun, Chase Field in Phoenix. It'll be Conquest baseball action this evening. between the Aces and the Diamondbacks. Fan allegiances in a key territory are on the line. Next on the show.
Left fielder, Lou Ross.
Lifted the other way to left center. Pollock on the run, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. So striding forward now, Joey Votto looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. No one out with a runner at second. Now a look and a throw back to second, and he's back easily. The 0-1 up the middle and off his leg.
He's in there.
Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay.
Second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
In now, Kike Hernandez. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Well, I was curious how this at bat was going to play out. They had the infield drawn in instead of maybe playing for a double play. Had they been back, that might have been a double play ball. Instead, the run scores and an RBI is picked up.
So digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Hernandez rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will score as well. And that could be the at-bat of the ball game here. It's now a 3-run lead.
You always want to spot your pitcher a run or two early on, so he has a little bit of wiggle room. But that double, they're up 3-0 and absolutely cruising. If this guy on the mound doesn't find a way to get some outs, he's going to be heading to the showers before some of the fans are even in their seats.
Stepping in now, Dante Bichette, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. Griffey is on his way home. And he is
around the tag. Learn how to hook slide.
Well, as show track will demonstrate here, the result of that play may have been much different if not for the great speed. He was pumping his arms, chugging the legs the whole way, and made it just in time to score the run.
Into the box now, number 15. This is pulled into right, and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Bichette rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores.
Well, this doesn't have the makings of a start he's going to be proud of, does it? He's getting absolutely pounded here in the first inning, and I would think they're not going to let this go on for much longer.
Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Into the box, Cal Ripken, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And that'll drop into no man's land out there for a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 6-0 ball game.
Well, that little soft liner did a nice job of staying with it, and the runner scoring from second base on that play. That's a nice aggressive run.
Standing in now, number 11, skied in the air to straightaway left. Peralta is under it. He's got it one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What's this lineup have to do tonight in order to get a W here on the road, HR?
Tell you what, Matt, they got a great pitcher going, so it takes the pressure off the offense. You know you don't need 5 or 6 runs to win a game. You just scrape out a couple, and he's going to make it stand up.
From the stretch. Popped up. Under it is Owings, and there are 2 away now. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
First pitch of the AB foul.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap.
That's going to be a home run.
Runner takes the turn at third, headed home.
Out of that, he can't even score. Oh my God.
And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Hey, whatever these guys have for their pregame meals, they need to eat it before every game. They've been tearing it up this inning, and that triple is just one in a long line of solid hits. That's 7 runs that have come home here, and they're not done yet.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Drury has it. And it's in time at first, and finally, at long last, this side is retired. But not only do they take the lead, they also open it up a bit as 7 men come across to score. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. Philadelphia leads it 7-0. Number 51, a left-hander from Massachusetts, will be doing the starting pitching here. Harold, what do you got?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, and the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
Squared that one up just a little late. Here he comes again, 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. With that, let's take a look at the hometown Diamondbacks lineup card. What's the key for them tonight, Harold?
Well, clearly it didn't start the way they wanted it to. They're already down a bunch of runs, but what do? You play the same game. Try to manufacture, score runs. Let's try to win this inning. The next inning, chip away at that lead until you get right back in the game.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third.
Settling in now, J.D. Martinez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Oh,
and a
that's
fastball
cool.
just a bit high. 2 out, nobody on. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game.
Got the first 2 guys out, and then the 3-hitter extends the inning.
Alright, back.
Now it gets a little more problematic. Here comes the 4-hitter, and you're in the stretch. Let's see if he can get out of it.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. On to the 2nd inning here in the desert. The Aces are out in front here, 7-0. Randall Delgado, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Randall Delgado.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kike Hernandez. He'll lead it off here to begin the 2nd. Pollock is right there, 1 down.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the D-backs. And down there at first base, Paul Goldschmidt. The thing I like about him, he catches everything. That's why he won a Gold Glove before. Throw it his direction, he's a big target. Stands about 6'4". He's wide. He'll make the play for you. He's a great guy to throw to, and he can also make the plays on his own.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A pause, and the 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Herman goes to get it, and the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out.
The right fielder, number 10.
Riding in once again, Dante Bichette. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. A 1 count. Here's the pitch. A wave and a
Attacking the zone, he's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
hard liner toward short, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
So he took advantage of the young guy right there. He continued to throw fastballs. First one, second one, then they got the base hit on the third one. Don't be afraid to mix in a curveball.
Stepping in now, number 15.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Here's the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. A runner on first with 2 away. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Now another 0-2. Fly ball into straightaway left. Peralta's under it, and that ends the inning. So a nice bounce back inning there after the 7 spot last time around. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Aces are out in front 7-0. Into the box, Jake Lamb. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Third baseman, Jake Lamb.
In there, strike 1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Okay, here's the defense for the away team, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking down there at Joey Votto. You know, Joey will surprise you. He'll make an unbelievable play because he's a gambler. He's not afraid to challenge on a bunt, and he's not afraid to turn and spin and throw a ball to second base without even looking that direction.
David Peralta comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Brandon Drury will bat next. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Drury.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll go now to the top of the third. Philadelphia is out in front 7-0. Ready for another chance? Cal Ripken. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Cal Ripken Jr.
Lifted in the air to center field. Pollock has a read on it. 1 away.
The batter, number 11.
Digging in for his second at bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, number 51.
Trevor Story will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Trevor Story.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 2 out, nobody on. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land out there just foul. Here's the 0-2. Line drive to center field. Pollock is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Philadelphia is on top here, 7-0. Darren O'Day will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Darren O'Day.
Chris Herman is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
0-1 count and the pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there, the straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Ketel Marte will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
When you face a guy with this kind of motion, you just take the first pitch. You hope it's not a strike, but you got to be able to read him. He just gives you a different look than anybody else.
And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
Center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
Ready now, A.J. Pollock. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And that misses, ball 1. Chopped foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Chopped foul over towards the dugout.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back to the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
On to Votto at first, and this ball game is in the books. A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. Shelby Miller allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that just about does it. For Harold Reynolds, the lefty Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian.
Dude, look how small a circle is. Do you know where they're at? On the bottom. They're probably there. They're definitely not in
target. Why would he leave the base? He could win the game so easily.
Dude, where the hell is this guy? Ryan Braun. No, really? So he's flying. Where is this guy's probably AFK or somewhere.
Good play.
Smirkle, that was good.
Smirkle?
Here's a bush. The guy would have never knew. Yeah. And there's another. Vince, if that guy didn't move, you would have never knew. Yeah, you guys want to get a tree?
Nope, we're not going.
Nope. I mean, it's on because y'all asked. Get your shoes on, Brayden. My shoes are on.
I want to do what I want.
No, they're not.
Brayden ugly as shit. Ugly as shit. Guy was just like jumping around with that. He's like, and then he's like, hit him, and then he's like, hit him again, and then he waited, stood on the ground, he went, bam, killed that nigga. I'm about to hit a 360 no scoop.
Because if you're not going, then we gotta go to my house. Oh, well, the shot's fixed missing. You hear me? If you're not going, then we're gonna go now.
I'm not going.
Arthur, come on.
I'm not going either.
Why?
Got it too hotty.
Oh, alright, where you going? Where you going?
Place got it too hard around with nobody.
Go to the Christmas tree.
There's no Christmas.
No, my table.
No, except Pleasant and Greasy too, and Anarchy, and Flush.
Woo! Oh, that's a trash.
Let me get a show game, but no,
Can they get his bike?
You give me max, I got battle pass.
Guys, you don't know what to play.
I know.
Told you.
He sees I'm in the middle of the game, but he's still fucking anyways. That's what I fucking think. Like, if I see the game once, fucking insane.
look. Get that, Eric!
There's someone right down there.
Where?
I don't know where he is now. It's like right down below that cliff. He is. Fucking stop inviting me, Richard. Look at him, look at him. There's another one.
What is that?
Mini shields.
How much do they give you?
Got fucking sniped. Bullshit.
How much do they give you?
Where is he? On the fuck. Wow, where's this?
Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Matt Cain, a right-hander from Alabama, gets the starting assignment.